Hi guys, Abade, and this is the building tips episode for the 1.20 update. I am now recording in Snapshot 22W44A. So without further ado, let's initiate. And to start with, we have this beautiful library right here that includes the mixtures of the new chiseled bookshelf, the bookshelf, and the side of the loom, which was commonly used previously to the chiseled bookshelf to represent an empty bookshelf. And I now decided to use as either a drawer or some kind of big book or folder of some kind. You also have the side of the chiseled bookshelves right here that I use, for example, to hang a sign that says Section A, Section B, Section C. You can use it to hang a torch with this beautiful horn item frame type of thing. You could use them to put a lectern or an enchantment table in front. You could use them to describe what the books next to it are. Either way, you can use this mix to kind of really give this feel of a library with multiple different types of books and things. And then right next to it, you have the small reading table with a floor that includes the bamboo mosaics and the bamboo stripped birch. Which really gives this kind of cool looking floor. So if we continue this way through our carpet, we will get to this type of temple looking kind of interior with the bamboo trapdoors right on the sides, also being used as small shelves to hang plants and a lantern. You have the mangrove, which works surprisingly well with the bamboo, and on the floor you have a mixture of pistons and bamboo, which works quite well. And so all of that together gives you this kind of cool looking temple meditation praying area type thingy. But if you follow this way out of the thing, you have the hanging signs hanging with their respective lanterns and woods. This is really cool because you can make them hang in different ways. Unfortunately, you can't hang the hanging sign directly under the lantern, so you have to do it like this. But you can still place hanging sign under other hanging signs to create this sort of beautiful looking thing, and so you have all of these different types that I really like. That's right under it, as the sound is showing us, we have water with mangrove leaves that I feel like look like bamboo leaves, and the bamboo that I'm using to create this sort of like artificial pond meditation area type thingy. It looks good, it feels like somewhere where I would go when I want to be in peace, and that's really what I wanted to give with it, and I feel like it really worked, mainly with the little framework right here with the shapes and stuff. And if you continue with the water this way, you will get to an actual pond with a bamboo hut on it. This bamboo hut includes scaffolding for the bases, which are made of bamboo. You have the birch planks for this type of foundation, so it doesn't just look like it's just lopped on top of the foundations. You have not bookshelves. What? You have beehives right here behind bamboo trapdoors to give this cool sort of different color. I mixed in the mosaics and the normal bamboo to give this type of to make it look like there's volume when there actually isn't. You have the birch things that I really like using here for windows and even the door, because it kind of looks like those anti-mosquito things or something of that kind. Either way, it looks like something I would see in a hut in a swamp, right? And then here you have the bamboo fences to just give it some shape. And if you go on top on the birch roof, you have this frog light, which is the ochre, I believe. Indeed, which I use to just light up the place. The orange looks good, but I still decided to place some bamboo around it to really give that lantern type of feel. And last but not least, in front of the door right here, we have some trapdoors with floating torches, which are being used as some sort of decoration in front to light the place up. And you have the signs just to really give it that sort of hanging type of feel. But that is all the tips I was able to come up without being too repetitive with the new blocks from these snapshots. While small, I really liked this update. It gave a new wood type, which I always love, and the hanging signs, which is a thing that I didn't know I wanted, but now I really do. And it really gave us a lot of small things that I actually really think are some things that were just kind of missing in the game, like bamboo wood. Bamboo has been in the game for ages now. And so, yeah, you have these cool new blocks, and I actually really feel that this update is already promising to be a good one. But that was all for today. If you have any tips that you feel like we have missed, just let them in the comments down below, and I will see you in the next one. But before you leave, for those who do know the channel, you might have noticed that I was gone these last few days, and there were no videos in the last 2 scheduled times there should normally be videos. That's because I went on holidays to Portugal for 2 weeks. As most of you should know, mainly from my name, Portugal is my homeland, and so I'm always happy to go there, see my family again, and stuff like that. So I went there on holidays, on vacations for 2 weeks, and if you are interested in knowing what I did, the channel's Instagram is in the description of this video, and in the Instagram I have kept you updated with all I did. But anyways, this is all for today. I hope you liked the video, and so with that said, I am Melvin. Over. Pew!